happened? I finally realized. Oh, he needs to stop shoveling. Now is not the time. Oh, the plow guy. That's who's here. So now the dog's gonna be barking. For some reason, it was set to be running off of my iPhone camera, which I don't understand how that even happened given I set up the stream on my computer. Like, I have no idea how to even do that. So that's fun. Let me just post a new link real quick. Oh my God, Lana. This silly animal. Yay. I promise I'll start talking in just a moment. Okay, let's go. Hi, Mom. No, not go Pats. 0% go Pats. I didn't have time to talk about anything before this game started. Here I am. I'm rooting for the Broncos. It sucks. I don't enjoy it. And touchdown. Thank you. I can finally, that was one of the things I was going to say before the game started. I can finally, let me know if the sound is okay. I'm going to pull this up on my phone so I can see the chat. I can finally wear the rivalries jersey without worrying about jinxing my team because my team is no longer in the playoffs. Unfortunately, the way that these numbers are set up makes me look like I have big fat rolls like Dion. So I'm going to put a pillow. Not a good look. All right, Stidham, we're running. And nope. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really ugly. All the everybody before the game, all the commentators said they thought it was going to be really close. I mean, that's kind of a knock on Bo Nix. Like, how good do you think the Broncos are without Bo Nix? It'll be interesting to see. I think Bo Nix's confidence has really played a lot into their success this season. I don't know. Oh, we're just going to have him run. Oh, this game could get ugly. Are we really not going to let Stidham throw a pass? Of course you don't want to get 3rd and long to open the game. Is that that's some Joe Brady play calling right there. Oh my God, this is not good. What are they doing? Okay, let him throw. Protect him. That's not how to make this happen. Oh no. This is going good. This is going really good for those of us who are not in favor of the Patriots going to the Super Bowl. They have been a very dominant defense, which, seems weird that, Drake May is the obvious MVP of this team if their defense is so exceptional. But whatever, what do I know about good quarterbacks? Nothing. I might be mopey during this game. We'll see. All right, well, that's on the 8. All right. Skip this ad, and I can actually see the chat. It'd be nice. Come on, chat. There we go. Is the sound better now that I'm back by the microphone? Just let me know. If not, I can try and adjust the volume settings on the mic. All right, Drake May. What do you got against the Broncos defense? What do you got? Better run than McMillan did. I think that wasn't that his name. What's the name of the Broncos running back? McMillan's not it. McMillan's the one who intercepted that pass. Blanking. Second 5. Oh, they're just gonna run twice in a row too. That's an interesting strategy. Perplexing to me, but whatever. Okay, 3rd and 4. Okay, come on, Broncos. Oh, I had to zoom in on Diggs right now, didn't they? They're going to Diggs. They're 100% going to Diggs. Hufanga. Nice. Well, this game's going to be real boring. Unless you're really into defense, in which case this could be really fun, which I'm actually not against that. I'm very in favor of certainly watching the Broncos defense do that. If the turnaround is I have to watch the Patriots defense do something similar, that's okay too. Very high punt. Ooh, did he not signal? He didn't call a fair catch on that? That seems silly. Hi, Mac. Mac Hollins showed up acting out the beginning of the Warriors, which, is a choice. I don't really know what that... Mac does weird stuff. I'm not going to try and explain anything Mac Hollins does. I think of the people who've interviewed so far, Dable has a really good shot. They're interviewing the Jags guy today. His name I'm blanking on right now, so it's you. I can't come up with it. And I think they're still waiting on. They're not going to pick somebody until they have a chance to interview people from the playoff teams that are still in it. So if we could get the in particular, I'd be interested in them knocking the Seahawks out. I think that would be helpful for me. But I kind of would also like them to knock the Rams out, so that's impossible. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, if this stays scoreless, I don't know what they do. Like, how long do they play until somebody scores? Can the defense just perpetually just pound each other into oblivion and no one ever scores? And this is just what infinity is. This is purgatory. Is having to watch the Patriots and the Broncos on into infinity. That tracks. I should have seen that coming. Hello. Were you the one out there shoveling, or was that our plow guy? Okay. She was not a fan of that. She's a fan of you being back inside, though. Hi, honey. I think that. I want it. Oh, but I don't want you to go. No, because now you're going to knock over it. There you go. All right. There's Lana. Everybody got to see Lana. That's funny. I like that way of watching, to just be rooting for chaos and placing bets on interceptions. That's a very valid way to watch a game like this. I don't really know what I'm thinking about for the second game. I think I'm rooting for the Rams, but I don't, I'm not as interested in that one, but it'll probably be a better game. Oh. Anybody? Do you get it? No. He scrambled decently, got a pass off. First time that happened. Hi, Fuzzy. It's good to see you. You have been missed. All right, whatever. Everybody loves illegal touching. That's easily the best penalty. Sean Payton looks cold. Get the sense it's pretty cold in Colorado today. Oh, that's a lot of people. What's Tony even talking about? That felt like a jump. Oh! God damn. Oh, Tony is trying to make this a reasonable thing, and it's kind of sad. Tony's trying to boost Jarett Stidham's confidence, even though Jarett Stidham cannot hear him. It's very entertaining. Yeah! Hold on to the ball. Maybe Tony Romo's right. Maybe he is built the right way. Or maybe somebody just wasn't where they were supposed to be. Just take the opportunities when they get to. The line just held up really nicely for him. Pretty in Stiddy City. I like that they're leaning on Mims more. I didn't like it last week, but it makes sense to me. I don't know why people were it seemed like people were really assuming that's Mrs. Stidham. This Stidham's pretty fancy for a backup quarterback play. They had to take a timeout? Stidham's like, wait. Gotta regroup. I'm not prepared for this. Oh, he's got a bloody nose? No, what's the matter with him? That's tape on his nose. What happened to Mims? Is that Gonzalez on him? No. Yeah. I feel like you have, if there's one advantage, there's not many when you have the backup quarterback come in in big games. They have no tape on you. The one advantage is there's no tendencies for how he reads the field. Yeah. So you look at all this tape on this team, and it's like, well, they got nothing. That is the good part, Tony. Lil Jordan Humphrey. I really like that name. Oh, no. Come on. Block for him. What the hell, you guys? Was concussed on the first drive last week after making 3 quick catches. Lil Jordan was? It was clear late in the week, and they're glad to have him back, Brian. Yeah, they're trying to get this right out on the edge, and it's just a great job of setting the edge chase down. Oh, that's why he's in his Guardian cap? That was sense. All right, 2nd and goal. At the very least, they should be able to get 3 out of this, which is, so much for that goose egg game going on for weeks. Oh, yeah! Yes! That was pretty. That was a beautiful little bootleg play that they just did. That was all right. Go ahead, Jarett Stidham. What just happened? Mike Vrabel looks very confused. Is zero Christian Gonzalez? Because he's doing horribly. I mean, that technically wasn't to start the game. That was the second drive, Tony, but close enough. It's the first score, so I'll give you that. I'll let that slide. Amazing. Thoughts on? Do you want to offer any thoughts on Mike McCarthy getting hired by the Steelers? Chat's asking if the resident Steelers fan has thoughts on Mike McCarthy.
Not a fan. I think it's a super safe, super conservative short-term thing. If it means that they think somehow they're competing next year, that's almost delusional. And they should go into a rebuilding phase. Like Aaron Rodgers is not going to take the Super Bowl.
I mean,
he's still
clearly,
a good quarterback. But there's not a Super Bowl team. Like defense is old.
The defense is old.
All the impact players are old.
I mean, Cam Hayward's coming back, right?
Rodgers is put together with surgical tape and staples. Yeah. Like they should not have this old coach who's going to be there for like 4 years and leave. That's my opinion.
That's a good opinion. Were you guys able to hear any of that? I don't know what the deal is with Mike being able to. He's not a fan. If that didn't get picked up. No, I'm not expecting any Chiefs fans to be on my side in this game. I would not. In the opposite circumstance, you're fine. Don't worry about it.
Their division rival versus your division rival. Somebody's got to be unhappy.
Yeah, exactly. It's fine. Yeah. All good. You know, some things are more important than most things. I mean, it's like division rivalries are division rivalries. I said that last week. I think it might be physically impossible for me to root for the Patriots or the Dolphins or the Jets in a Super Bowl. I could not do it. I can't imagine under what circumstance I could possibly do that. There's no team in the NFC that I even come close to hating that much. Of course, with the Jets, I probably will never have to worry about that issue, but Dolphins, maybe. All right, stop him. Is that Mac? No. Who's that? I mean, Mac's not a returner. Mac's a gunner, but. Now, I always think about how Scott Norwood just did like everything on special teams. I really don't know who else played special teams during that period. It seems like they would move Norwood around and let him do all sorts of fun things. Sometimes they let him even be a actual wide receiver. All right, get to him. No. No yards after catch. I'll take it. Steph can catch a thing. I'll be mad about it. Running and they stopped him. Somebody was suggesting interviewing Josh McDaniels for the Bills head coach. I think that's he has not acquitted himself particularly well in that. Some people are just better coordinators. Oh, did they stop him? Yeah, got it. Yeah. It's like people talk about Spags being a head coach. I don't think Spags really. I think Spags knows he's not a head coach at this point in his life, and he's good at what he does. Like, why?
He's like Dick LeBeau with the Steelers. Terrible with the Bengals, but it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a good gig, you're like in your 60s. Like, what do you really need to prove something at that point? Just have fun at your job. Don't stress yourself out more. Oh, come on, get him. Oh, yeah, I was just talking about him, McMillan. Yep, remember him. His name's Jaquan McMillan, and I keep, smushing it into Jay Quillen in my head from the Key and Peele sketch. I can't not. I don't know what's wrong with my brain. I really think there's something wrong with my brain. There's just too much sketch comedy in here. Brain rot. Don't let him. Yes! That was so pretty. Is that on Booty? That's some of the prettiest pass coverage I've seen in a long time. He was scanning that ball the entire time, keeping his hands clean. Like, wow. You know what's fun is when you see somebody play really good football. I enjoy that. Get him! They almost got him tackled, motherfucker. Yes. I might have gotten a little overexcited about tackling Diggs. I think they were trying to say that that was roughing, but he wouldn't go down. If you don't go down, he's going to throw you backwards. Sorry, Stef. Oh. Ooh. Oh, you guys are buddies? What's that head patting over there? I hope they're friends and that's not sarcastic head patting. How's stuff in the chat? Oh my God. Patriots fans, during the Patriots-Bills, the last game when they were up at the half and then we won, I've never seen fans so out of control on Twitter midway through a game, running their mouths. I took so many screenshots, got so many receipts. It was delightful. That evening on Twitter was probably the best night I've ever had on social media. Just watching them all. It was like Portnoy, my God, it was delightful, really. And they've been running their mouths all week. But yeah, no. I have some friends who are Patriots fans. I have friends who are, I do. I know it seems crazy, but I actually do. There are good fans out there of every team. Unfortunately, the most obnoxious ones are inevitably the loudest. and just give everybody else a bad name. You know, like whoever the Bills fan was who strung up a Kermit doll in a Mahomes jersey with a noose. That didn't really give Bills fans the best image. Don't worry, I'm not taking specs. I have no need to take specs. There's no booty today? I thought I just saw booty. There was booty. There was booty. Yeah. Yeah, so you guys are all talking about being snowed in. How's weather where you guys are? I know, Jake, you're in Pittsburgh. So I have a sense of how things are going there since my in-laws were texting about shoveling this morning. It's snowing. It's snowing pretty heavily, but there's not a ton of wind. I mean, I wouldn't want to be driving in this mainly because I know the roads are not going to be plowed anytime soon. They can't salt because it's so cold. So the roads are just not, you don't drive in this for sure. But, I went out to close the gate so the dog could go outside and cold, didn't like it, but tolerable. She ran home on her walk this morning. She's like, I pooped, I'm done, get me home. Yesterday it was so cold she couldn't poop. Her butthole was too puckered. It was awful. It's so cold here, you guys. I don't think anybody else is having quite the same cold situation of the people who are watching here. Whoop! Woo-hoo-hoo! Hold on the ball!
And arms on that ball.
I don't like it. After what I watched last week, I'm very ball security. I know my friends in Wisconsin obviously are dealing with the really, really, really cold too. But I feel like the really bad weather seems to be folks down south who are dealing with all the ice. That's what I was worried about. If we're not getting ice and we're not getting wind, I don't think we're going to have to worry about our power going out or anything. But whoop, second one. Come on, Stidham. Got some confidence now. I like it.
These guys are covering him. But the reason why he actually gets an opening is because Stidham looks them off. That's pretty high level there.
Tony Romo's really impressed with Jarett Stidham. This is actually kind of funny because at first I was like, he's just blowing smoke up his ass to try and make this game more interesting than it is, and then
Professional athlete, call him the Special Olympics.
No, but I thought it was who Stidham? Yeah, but that's not oh! What's happening? What's happening in this game?
Secret field general.
Oh my god! I love that they've had a secret weapon stashed away.
Well, first 3 times.
He's playing like an MVP more than Drake May is. Gonna say it. Oh, I'm so snug. 7-2. Push him. Oh, he got there. Did he bring Stidham he was at the Saints before? There wasn't a stop for Payton between the Saints and the Broncos, right? He went straight from the Saints to the Broncos. Did he bring Stidham with him? Stidham's just been hanging this whole time? Oh, he was a rookie in New England. I've never known anything about Jarett Stidham, so this is an interesting. I feel like I'm learning a lot. Like, he's just never had the chance to be on the field. He's played 4 games, and it seems like he's been in the league for quite some time. And he's played 4 games? I feel like this math is not mathing to me. If he played at New England with Tom Brady, and he's played 4 games? I mean, started 4 games? That seems kind of crazy. Halftime, I might do a deep dive on Jarett Stidham because I just wasn't even thinking about it. Just checking out the chat. I'm not ignoring you guys.
Like a relentless weed, moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis symptoms can keep coming back. Break away to what's possible with Triphyia. With symptom relief as early as 4 weeks, remission at 12 weeks, and lasting remission at 1 year. Some even saw visible healing of the intestinal lining.
Yeah, ice is really the tricky part, you guys. That's ice is no joke. Ice is when things start to get real funky.
Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Healing is possible.
I am going to be streaming both games. I figured that other game would be a better game. But this is kind of fun so far. I'm not hating this for sure. I will do like a timestamp when we come back. Try and help you guys get lined. Make sure you're lined up with the stream. I'm not sure whether I will edit either of these videos into a shorter video. Probably comes down to timing this coming week. And again, I have 2 weeks to do it because there's 2 weeks until the Super Bowl, so might as well. Their green dot guys out. That's not optimal. All right, 2nd and 9. Oh no, guys, stop trying to run the ball and just let Stidham be an all-star. That's how you're going to win the game. All-pro performance by Stidham. Third and 9. Oh no. All right, where's the shot? All right, 2:28 left. The clock has stopped. Oh. Just couldn't get it. Yeah, it was a little low, but not much.
It's a rich French sauce.
With a D? Guys, he's doing a crossword. What's a rich French sauce that begins with a D? And into the end zone. That's fair. You are probably not getting on the field if Tom Brady is your quarterback. But I don't get the sense he was in New England for all that. Was he the backup in New England, like for the whole time. I don't know.
Listen, if only they were backups in real life, but at least there's progressive to protect your own auto.
You're playing Dark Souls. I tried to play Dark Souls once. It didn't go well. My mom says Daquaz, but I don't know what that is. I've never heard that. She cooks more than I do. She's watched Julia Child and stuff. All right, 1st and 10 from the 20. I think there needs to be some diversity in coach names because it's very confusing. Because you got Josh McDaniels, you got Mike McDaniel, you got Mike McCarthy, you got Mike. Oh! Wow. I'm liking this game, you guys. Ready. Oh. Whew. That's his first sack of his career. Good timing. 3rd and 15. No! That was terrible. That was terrible, MVP. It was terrible. Can't do his check down. Drake. Oh, Tony, shut up. 2nd-year player. He's got nerves. Bo Nix didn't have fucking nerves last week. Not for a second. You've heard me talk about Bo Nix. Oh, he's not fair catching there either? God, guys, just take it sometimes. It's okay. Demiglass. I don't know why that took me at all. On that. Courtland Sutton struggled last week too until the end of the game, but the whole first 3 quarters at least of the game, he was not playing well. That is a funny joke, Jake. Oh my God, that's really funny. So we have Mike versus Sean in both games today. And so it will either be Mike versus Sean or Sean versus Sean or Mike versus Mike in the Super Bowl. That's even worse than the mix. It's just, come on, just diversify. There are a lot of Seans. Because we had a Sean. I was shouting a lot of Seans this season at a lot of different points. Which is great because I don't know many Seans in real life. They're all just playing football, I guess. I have my C4. C4 is here. I've never had the pistachios. I just yell at Josh for spending his time after the pistachios. A friend of mine drove through Fireball, California the other day. So I had to stop there. Did not buy any Allen Family Farms pistachios, as far as I know, or cantaloupes. You can get those in Western New York, though. They sell Josh Allen's family's cantaloupes at Wegmans. At least in Buffalo. I don't know if they do here, but I read that the other day. That's kind of adorable that Wegmans was like, you know what cantaloupes we're going to start selling? The Josh Allen cantaloupe. I like that you guys are talking about video games. I have not been gaming much of late. No.
Amazing shots of today's game. Nationwide total yardage 82 for Denver, 52 of it coming on.
All right, let's go. Stidham. 1 yard per play off New England. That's okay. First and 10 on the 43. Okay, you guys really aren't getting the run game going.
Jim, a big reason Jarett Stidham is here in Denver is his relationship with quarterbacks coach Davis Webb, who he's known since his high school days in Texas.
Oh, Davis Webb is who brought Davis Webb. I think is going to get a interview for our head coach because that's Josh's best friend, which I don't think is a good reason to hire a head coach.
You know, the Bills are starting to like the later Mario Mew era Penguins when he took like veto of the entire organization, which is like a president.
Do you reach for it? Did you give it to him?
Faux journalist of the 2000s TV show.
Faux journalist of the 2000s TV show. I don't know, what was the name of Jeff Daniels in the newsroom? Did you have a name? I didn't watch that either. It's the only 2000s journalist show I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, I gotta stop my recording.
Come on,
Ooh, I'm almost done with
let's
this.
hear it. You think I need your advice? You think I should go on a dive? I've been diving since I was 12. You think I need to hear about your workout routine? You don't stop to ask about mine. No matter what I do, you're gonna have your own thoughts.
Okay. I don't know what this ad is for, and I'm a little perplexed by it.
Out here in the comment section,
Stuff already.
I'll be focusing on what really matters. Like how I feel when I'm waking up in the morning.
Is this like a mental health
Showing
commercial
up
about
for people I love.
not being mean and bullying? I think that's what this
My
is.
health is my focus. And my body is nobody's business. But mine.
Okay, it's a little intense.
Okay. You know what I can't wait for?
I think that's an ad for Ozempic. That was an Eli Lilly commercial. That was an Ozempic ad. Like, right? Isn't that what that must have been?
Doesn't that go against what they?
Well, no, I don't know. But like, what else could that be an ad for? Yeah, so it's like I just want to be skinny to be healthy, so that's why I take Ozempic because it's good for my health. Like that, I think that must be the because what else was that an ad for?
You know what I can't wait for?
What?
For Washington.
I was just thinking that. I was like, where's my ad for Jesus? I want my Jesus ad. Jesus foot ad.
I mean,
That was the weirdest ad
it's
ever.
weird,
in
but on the scale,
Google.
you know, I get what the med, I get what they're trying to do.
Yeah,
It was weird. It was like really weird.
just unsettling. Yeah.
That's what happens when a community talks to itself too much. I get that that's in the Bible, but you want to talk about humbling yourself culturally.
Yeah, the eye contact on that was not. That was don't like it. First and 10, beginning of the second quarter, 15 minutes. Let's go, Stidham. Fuck. Nice. That's something. Come on. That's positive play. Better than a sack. People in the chat seem to be debating whether I should be the head coach or the GM of this.
Why don't they have any women GMs?
Women GM would make sense. Coach, I understand why there aren't really
That's
female
what Tim
coaches.
Pagula was gonna be.
Tim Pagula was totally like Yeah, if she was going to be chief of football, she was going to have at least that job. The one
God
that
hates
she had.
Buffalo. and so
God
she
has
does.
Buffalo, and she had a stroke. No.
Obviously, you must want to throw a really deep ball right from the top here. Everyone wanted to do it. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's also some yards. Fine. I mean, the Colts now have the owner of the Colts is a woman who inherited it,
Owners were friends.
but she's on the sideline all the time. She's actually like down there, like consulting on games, which I've never seen. A, an owner, B, a woman do. Kind of, and people are sort of like, well, that's weird. She shouldn't do that. And then the Colts played really, really well at the beginning of the season when she started doing it. Everybody's like, oh. Oh, yeah! I like this game. This game is great. But yeah, female GM, like, I've played just as much football as Brandon Bean has. Brandon Bean started out wanting to be a journalist last time I checked. That's what I do when I'm not yelling about football. We can just change.
You can't do any worse at press conference than he did.
No, Bean didn't do that badly in the press conference. It wasn't great, but it wasn't his best press
I know,
conference
his
ever.
whole "you're making my wife."
So you're making my wife cry thing was stupid. Oh, that actually worked really well. Hold on to the ball. Like, and honestly, like if Pagula hadn't been there, we all would have been talking about Bean being like, "You made my wife cry," and instead that sort of didn't get as much play
That wasn't in the
because
top 10 cringiest parts of that.
the best parts of that whole press conference was like by the third or fourth time that Terry piped up and Bean was just doing like straight up Curb Your Enthusiasm reaction faces. Got it?
Only ran it 10 times during the season, and he picks up the first down. This is Sean Payton's done his entire coaching career. Fullbacks, short
First and 10.
old school football. Calling a great game right now.
He is calling a great game. I'm not, but
New England needs their home to 3.
I hate Sean Payton. Some things are bigger than Sean Payton being a douchebag. Those things that are bigger are hating the Patriots.
Another motion, and you off to the right, or you're gonna fake it.
He actually handed it off and did a little stutter and got like 3.
It's Harvey for a gain of 3. This is a sign of him being in this offense for 3 years. I mean, think of the coaching he had. Comes in New England, Josh McDaniels takes him to the Raiders. He's with Sean Payton. He knows football. Like, it's just impressive. His command and control of the line of scrimmage is being shown today. Very methodically moving them down the field.
He is very much methodically moving down the field. Jim hasn't been very chatty during this game. I gotta say, I feel like Tony's really taking the lead. Usually get some more deadpan, straight man stuff out of Jim. Oh, he's got time. Just run, hold on to the ball. It's funny watching this as a person who's used to having a quarterback who can do that and barrel through all those people. So I'm like, run. Then I'm like, oh, wait, maybe don't. Maybe don't run quite so much.
There's the hit at the end. Positive play, not a negative play. Broncos, by the way, ran the football a total of 10 times against the Bills.
Yeah, they did not run the ball.
But I thought it was really smart. They were very aggressive because both lines deceptive. They run it already 13 times and not even a quarter and a half today. In a lot of different ways as well. 3rd and 6.
Oh! He almost got there. Yeah, what do you do here? I can't believe he got away from that. Holy moly! He has been very excited all week. Like, just like really excited to have this opportunity. He's got a good head on his shoulders. This kid. Are they going to try and draw him off? I mean, at the very least, you try and draw him off, right? Just a thought.
Just watch the league's top stars face off in an AFC versus NFC flag football showdown, coached by Hall of Famers Jerry Rice and Steve Young. You can catch all the action Tuesday, February 3rd on the ESPN at Disney XD. So early gamble here, assuming they're not just trying to draw off sides. You got lots, so he's almost on a bad.
I like the idea that if I was the head coach or the GM, that I would be able to put together that team that he just lined up there. I don't think anybody has that sort of GM magic. That's true. Philip Rivers does have an undefeated Catholic high school team. Everybody's got a stream. Cool thing to do. All the cool kids. They ran it. Oh, no! Oh! Did he intercept it? No. Oh. Yeah, I can't believe they actually ran that play. Oh, fuck. Damn.
The absolute legend of the Game of Thrones ruthless online slayer with no mercy for any living thing is your mom. Hey guys, apples with peanut butter?
Jake, I like that you're indignant that the Chiefs fan hadn't heard of Steelers streamer. That was a terrible play call. They should not have done that. No, that's not your interception. Your bet is yet to be won. As far as palm trees to lake effect snow, I gotta say the current weather must have something to do with why Mike McDaniel decided to cancel his his head coach job interview with the Bills. Like, he's like, okay, I could, off chance I could be the head coach in Buffalo or OC in Los Angeles where it's warm and they have better cooking. I feel like it's an easy decision. That's a cute Starbucks ad. I don't know why that appeals to me. Doesn't make me want to get Starbucks, but it's the cheerful advertisement. Yeah, so who are people rooting for in the other game? I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter to me. Like, I don't really care about either team. Like, it's the tiniest of reasons why. Chips and stuff. Just so you know, you do end up a lot on the mic when you sit in that seat. Okay. Just because, like, last week, Marnie was louder than I was half the time on the video, which was kind of crazy.
Holy shit. That's a lot of snow.
I swear on the live stream, not you.
Not bad. There's a lot of snow, though.
There is a lot of snow. Get him again! Get him again! Get him again! Oh, I love it so much. I love it. Oh, it's so pretty. Is that Roach? That's the guy who sacked Josh last week, right? Or was it Benito? Who's that? I like that a lot. 2nd and 13.
This is sick. It's twisted.
What's sick and twisted?
That I'm probably still gonna have to go to school tomorrow.
I don't know if you're gonna have to go to school
I
tomorrow.
didn't think that because my school-
No catch. Definitely not a catch. Absolutely not a catch. Not in the slightest. Third and 13. At some point, they gotta convert, right? No, fucking Mac. God damn it. All the people. Mac comes up clutch in the playoffs. I think the only thing that makes me say Rams over Seahawks is I'm going to root for Sean Dolak, who's the UB guy that we should have taken. And we didn't. Stop him. Yeah, those are a couple of little, both things I just mentioned are being mistakes. Letting Matt Collins go and not taking Sean Dolak as a free agent. Those are both stupid things to do. Then again, we would have taken Matt Collins and put him on the roster over Shavers probably, which would have been idiotic because Shavers played so well for us this year. I think not having Shavers was a big reason we lost that game, which is a crazy person thing to say. Fuck you, Steph. I don't understand how you can play with diamond chains on your neck. Like, wouldn't that drive you crazy? I mean, I'm just too sensitive about like I don't like weight on my neck. I don't. It's weird. And it'd be like itchy. I don't understand how you can do that. Justin Jefferson always has like mounds of diamonds on him when he plays, and I'm like, doesn't that slow you down? Get to that. But I was told he was the most valuable player in the NFL. That was the impression that I got. I don't know.
Dealing with the pressure, still early in the ballgame. Goes as the third sack already. The Broncos. That was the concern coming out.
You know, I really feel like the Texans might have to have a real reckoning if Jarett Stidham is able to put up more points more efficiently than CJ Stroud was last week, because Texans and Broncos very similar as far as like how good their defenses are, and I didn't feel like the Patriots offense played that great last week, but they did fine. They just looked amazing compared to how inept the Texans offense was, and CJ in particular. I think my favorite CJ interview clip of all time was the other day when basically he said that the reason he didn't play well is because his defense usually plays so well that he forgot that he also has to play well, and so he didn't play well. Like, that's basically what his comments boiled down to. It's like, don't let CJ talk. CJ and Terry Pagula should not be allowed to do press conferences, which is not good for owners and quarterbacks to not be able to manage. That's a pretty basic skill for both of those jobs. Okay, Alex, you mentioned better food. Buffalo has amazing food. I've spent a lot of time in Los Angeles. I've had good food in Los Angeles. My former brother-in-law is an exceptional chef in Los Angeles, although he doesn't currently cook in a restaurant. I've had lots of very good food in Los Angeles. It's a lot more expensive than a really good food in Buffalo, so there's that. But yeah, no, LA's probably going to win on that one. But the Buffalo's not bad. Real good. I drive to Buffalo just for the food, and it's an hour and 20 minutes for me. But I'm like, I want pizza. I'm going to Buffalo. You bet on a May fumble too? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, CJ's the issue with the Texans offense isn't entirely CJ. Their O-line is a mess, which Chiefs fans can relate to. I have not been able to wear this jersey all season because the game where we wore it was against the Patriots, and we lost, and it was embarrassing and horrible, and so everybody decided they were bad luck. Mine had not arrived yet because I'm pretty sure this is a knockoff, and it was coming from China. But I wanted the Dion one because it's this snowman. Like, it makes sense. I don't know why anybody would buy any other one in this model. But it sold out immediately. Hold the ball. Sold out immediately. So I found one on eBay that was like half price. There's no way this is really it. But it's got a cool patch. It's cool, and it looks like snow. Because Buffalo is snowy, and I'm wearing it on a snowy day. Second and 5. Oh, I got a lot of field ahead of them, but let's do this again. Come on, guys. Oh! Okay, Gonzalez finally made a good play. Third and 5.
Safety's down, and so that actually disrupts the timing. It was a good play call, but you needed to actually look to the flat first, and something that was like a flatten that a little bit earlier. Slash miss. What's in on the road? 3rd and 5.
Okay, where are we going? Where are you going, Stiddy? Whoa! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Was that like Stidham's 5-man rush? He's going to step up in the pocket, start to move, and stop himself. To throw the shallow cross, which is a staple play for them. They go levels, just read one side high or low. And you got the two incredible punt returners right there on that play. I mean, what he did there, though, in the pocket.
That was nice. Tony's so excited right now. This is like Tony's favorite game he's ever called. Just like watching a quarterback coming out show. Like, oh, big opening. Hold it. I'll stop saying hold on to the ball. At some point, I'll like get over that PTSD.
Let's go to Tracy.
Jim, we saw wide receiver Pat Bryant deal with a concussion last game and didn't return. This time it is a hamstring injury he suffered on the first drive. Tried to work through it, went into the locker room for a bit, tried to come back.
Oh, I do remember that guy getting hurt last week. Was there a Lana sighting? Did she go past? I didn't even notice. Elijah Moore's out there. Hey. All right, it'll be 3rd and 3.
Keeps them about 3 yards short of the first. 3.5 to go in this first half. I mean, this just feels a little different than Peyton and Tom Brady back in the day. But it does feel like those games where it's low scoring. I mean, nobody scored 20. The 5-game turnaround, I don't think their damage won, right? In the history of the Patriots and the Broncos, but it's It's like you got to 20 points wins. This game's being played that way. Each play is so huge. It's catastrophic. Instead of the four.
Okay, well now you jinxed them. You can't say a turnover will be catastrophic and not expect them. The football gods hear that shit, Tony. They hear that shit. Oh, oh no. God damn it, Tony. No, that should be grounding.
It just felt to me right here. I'm like, this feels like you're going to get it. I know New England's going to come out.
Tony.
Turnovers could happen. You got to protect the quarterback, and this could be a touchdown. I don't know what the flag is.
Grounding.
But when I say a turnover could be catastrophic, I mean, to me, it's probably potentially grounded. The offense number 8. Ball's placed in the slot. Never seen a home crowd so happy to be.
Cheer for intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding. I think we need Gene for this one. Yeah, that's what Alex Kepp was talking to Barry Anderson about. Alex Kepp is moving forward, pass on the play. Instead of goes this way, he's pushing it with 2 hands forward, not backward.
Yeah.
That's why the flag is around. The rest of the officials are playing it live and letting it go. But after discussion, there was intentional grounding.
Yeah, he was definitely making an effort to pass that forward when the ball came out. Mike's mad. Mike's mad. He's got that red flag in his hand. I think they're telling him he can't challenge it. I don't think he's challengeable. Or he would. That must not be something you can challenge. It doesn't matter. Oh! So it's a touchdown then. Oh, but they didn't blow it dead until he was like almost into the end zone. Like I feel like that's bullshit. I feel like they're gonna overturn that, and they whistled it dead when he was like a foot outside the end zone. I mean, I'll take it. Don't get me wrong, but like I think the Patriots still got hosed there if that's what they're gonna say. Gene, you're so full of shit. 2 seconds ago, you were like, oh, yeah, that's blah, 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 blah. Now you're like, oh, but it's clearly backwards. You just say whatever. This is the same bullshit you did last week. I'm so tired of Gene's territory this week. So tired. Uh-huh, Tony. It is the turnover you couldn't have. Fuck him up. Fuck you, booty. Fuck booty. So okay. You can't put a guy named Booty in this league and not expect like non-stop butt jokes. It must have been a really rough elementary school experience for that man. Fuck. Nobody was even looking. Nobody was looking. Sometimes you got to take a sack. STIDDY. Words mean things with syllables. That's how it goes. There's still plenty of time, but I'm dumb. That's a whole bunch of dumb shit. I blame Tony Romo. Block it. Block it? Okay. I believe the Broncos have the ball first. Oh, I'm way behind somebody already.
See my new movie Goat in theaters February 13th. All my life, I always wanted to play professional floorball.
You should be able to put money on the refs screwing up the game. I don't know what the bar would be to be able to cash out on that bet, but like I think you'd win every game.
Everyone didn't have their phones out as long.
Yes, they did. Night night.
As far as what they're going to do with the old stadium, I really don't know. I don't know what the plan is.
That's why Hush is proudly supporting Team USA's urban encouragement teams. Good is good enough for some, but not for you. Because you know there's nothing like traveling the world with the largest curated global hotel program.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well, if I was an actual Broncos fan, I'd be ticked off about that. But you know, got a quarterback who's played 4 games in like 7 seasons or however long he's been in the league. I make dumb mistakes. Josh made a dumber mistake than that last week, and he's reigning MVP, so it happens. I like these pretzels. That's the grossest thing.
Stuff.
I've seen it in person now. So it's an ad for the OM cheeseburger, which is one of the grossest food items I've ever seen advertised before. And I went to Applebee's recently, and I sat next to someone who was ordering it. It was 2 people, actually, and they each ordered their own OM cheeseburger, which seems excessive. I would say molten pool of cheese is a definite overstatement. It looked like a lukewarm puddle of cheese, which makes it so much worse. Also, Applebee's burgers are horrible. So it's a really mediocre burger in a cooling wad of cheese. So bad. Okay. And into the
Big change of events here, and there's the Kraft family enjoying what they're seeing.
Robert Kraft seems a little more alert than the last time I saw him on camera.
What a job they've done right at their home careers.
Ugh.
Getting back here,
I like those stats. Crafting championships.
tied for the most in NFL history with the San Francisco 49ers. Him and Jonathan, they're at the top of
Chat back up.
for a long time, and now they're back here. Huge play for them.
The question has been asked by my resident Steelers fan whether Art Rooney or Terry Pagula sucks more. What's your opinion? Did you hear my question? Honey. There's this guy Jake who's a Steelers fan who comes all the time. He wants to know if you think Rooney or Pagula is the worst owner.
I mean, I might have leaned toward Rooney until that press conference. Pagula is definitely the worst human being.
This was your. How did Rooney? Well, I mean, this Rooney didn't make the money. How did original Rooney make the money?
Well,
Nice. Harvey's getting a lot of work.
so Art Rooney, I mean, they made their money being the owners of the Steelers, but they also,
Well, how did they get the money to buy the Steelers?
I think Art Rooney had some mob connections.
Ah, that makes sense.
You know, nothing crazy, but,
No, but as you do.
you know, numbers, gambling.
Yeah, I was gonna say like some sort of casino racket. I've watched The Godfather. I know
in the 30s
Yeah,
is what he
exactly.
did.
Speaking of mafia, I saw a really funny video So Dave Portnoy, you know who Dave Portnoy is? So he does this thing where he does like pizza reviews in all of the cities where he goes to games. So he goes to Buffalo and he goes to Lenova, and Lenova is owned by supposedly the head of the mob in Buffalo, basically, and second generation La Cosa Nostra, like actual legit mob connections. And Portnoy didn't seem to understand this and spent the entire time sort of making like jokes about, you know, these Italian guys with the strong accents, like he was making like mob jokes, and I think he didn't quite realize like, no, those guys could kill you if you insult their pizza. Like I would tread carefully. So it was funny that it got posted on some Barstool Facebook page, and all of everybody from Buffalo in the comments was like, he doesn't know, does he? Like,
No Casa de Pizza?
no, he did not go to Casa Pizza. As far as I know, Casa Pizza does not have mob connections. I mean, maybe distantly, but and I'm not saying any of this to be like libelous or anything towards the owners of Lenovo, which is a very good pizzeria. They have Wikipedia page outlining all of this. This is not me just talking out of my ass. They have been investigated by the FBI. A lot. Kirk Cousins lining up his broadcasting career. He's going to be so good. He's going to be really, really good as a color guy. Tony Romo should watch out. Honestly, Tony should watch out for J.J. Watt sooner than Kirk Cousins, because Watt is easily outstripping him as a color guy this season. Oh! Oh! Mm. Poor timing. I mean, it was a serious throw. All right, come on. Oh, no time. Wow. That wasn't they didn't use up a whole lot of time there before the half. Oh, God, their line is just not. Mm-mm. Timeout called by New England? Yeah, the O-line for Denver has to like not do any of the things. They want Stidham to have a chance of winning this game. They need to stop getting him into the situations he's been in the last couple drives. Oh, really? Yeah. No, helps for field position, yes, theoretically.
career average 14.3 yards per return. So are you giving him his ball? If you do, you give it to him inside of the 8-yard line with a high bomb. Otherwise, you don't kick it to him. Likes to run it down that right sideline very effectively.
All right. Ooh. Ooh. All right. 10.
One time.
That's a lot of time. Fuzzy, Mike McCarthy was a really, really good coach with the Packers when Rodgers was on the Packers. So I think the idea of hiring him is to get Rodgers back for another season, see if they can kind of recreate the
I don't know what they're thinking.
magic. Problem is, Mike McCarthy was not quite as successful in his time with the Cowboys, although a lot of that also had to do with the fact that Dak kept getting injured in sort of prime Dak years, which is hard to overcome. I mean, not like badly injured, but enough that like you lose your starting quarterback for a couple games in the middle, it's going to screw up your season, like you see with Lamar this season for the Ravens. All right, 2nd and 5. But this last season with the Cowboys was really not good. Get to it! No. There's that Winnie. Don't like it.
Stop the clock, though.
Stop the clock.
That's why I said these next 2 plays are going to be huge because now all of a sudden Denver's going to get an opportunity if they get stopped to get points. You go ahead and get a first down, 2 or 3. They don't get the ability to get points, and you can go score.
Tony Romo's doing the clock management talk. It's always the most fascinating part of any game when he's like, well, if you've got 5 seconds here, you can do this, but if you have 6 seconds, then no. Fuck him up. And they stopped him. They're getting the ball back, and they have a timeout.
Have you flown out of Desert Airport, right?
No, I don't think I actually ever have.
So you've never seen the Demon Horse?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
No idea.
When you went to Colorado, you didn't fly through Denver?
No. It's all the way on the other side of the state. I went to Phoenix. I flew to Phoenix and then to Durango. Which Durango Airport is not an airport. It's like a gate. But they have flights, and that's all that matters. Oh, don't fuck it up. Okay. That's great field position. I'm just gonna read this comment so it's on my video because it's charming. The snow was so dry that I used my leaf blower to clear a path to refill the bird feeders. I like everything about that comment in the chat. Broncos should have kicked the field goal. They might get another chance for another field goal here.
Timeouts, 48 seconds. You got Will Lutz, got big leg. You got to take the snap near midfield.
Okay.
Throw a shallow cross right underneath.
I'm needlessly excited about this game. I would really, really, really like it if the Patriots did not get the Super Bowl. Like, a lot. I would really like it a lot. Wow, guys, here. The dog is like, what is that noise? Oh. Okay. Sorry if you guys hear rumbling.
needs about 10 more yards. So New England was very prepared. They dropped to Tampa 2, got everyone out of there. But it's the exact same play call protection that they scored on at the end of the half last week. I still think they need another 5 yards to feel a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, I would want to get a couple more yards too, Tony. I would say this could be a run play. What? What? What Frito play? Nice. What did he say about Fritos? What play is that? And how did he know? You can't say stuff like that and not explain what the hell you're talking about, Tony. If you're like, oh, it's your favorite Frito play. What?
I don't think he said Frito.
Doritos? He said something Ito. I don't know what it was. So you know what Tony was talking about, like what the play was that he said. All right, 3rd and 4. Run it. Oh, you don't have a timeout anymore? What happened to the timeout? They had a timeout. All right, well, give it a shot. Yeah, they could have just run it. All right. It's 54, they said? Ah! Oh, no! Drake May gonna run it up the middle of the field and fumble it? We do that again? Because that was a fun thing that we did with the Broncos, and maybe you could do it too. New England. Fumble it. Nope. Booty's hurting now. Sorry. All right, 7 and 10. False start. False start. No, Vrabel's getting all squinty about that one. Is there smoke in his eyes? Like, what was he? He's like,
Superman's literally had a stroke.
literally watching results die live on television. All right, 2nd and 15. No. Jim has the way he says booty. Just I find very charming. He puts a little bit of extra stank on it. So that annoys me. Booty. Like I just like he's got the boot to it. All right, 3rd and 15. Not gonna run it up the middle. Maybe he is. Yeah, he is. Fumble! 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 Oh, the crowd's not liking that. That's true. I'll give him credit for that. That was. Oh, yeah. Definitely had a second left. That's the right call. They did. That was very well done. Credit where credit is due. Very well done. How long is this? 60? What's this? If he makes a 63-yard field goal, I will be at the Patriots should probably win this game. Nope, not even close. Not at all. Okay, well, that was fun. Real fun half of football. Okay.
Maybe I got a bit of Terry.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, it was really bad. That was very, very bad. 59 yards. Okay, I will be, let's Mike, don't jump the interview. Jeez. I will be back. I'll eat more pretzels. I don't think it got bad. I don't know what that was. But I get it off. Turn off the sound. Go snack. Look at the beautiful snow. I'll be back. Howdy. There's like a glare from the light. Oh my God. Oh, okay, I'm back. Oh, I didn't like that glare at all. What is up with that? My computer is just going to be a pain in my butt today. Oh, wow. That's all there is to it, and I'm just going to have to live with it.
Forced the Stidham mistake that led 2 plays later to the Jarett touchdown. And I think you just said it right there. This game is going to come down to feels like a play.
Oh, I don't like that this is another game where not taking a field goal be the difference. Okay. Stop at 30. All right, second half, let's go. All right, Peyton's saying stuff. All right, Diggs gets some. Second and 5. Run play for nothing. Fonga just came in with a shoulder at the last second. Go down. 3rd and 3. 24 there. Yeesh. It's colder than that here, but that's not a fun temperature. Here we go. Nope. Man! Did you get it? See where they're putting it. Where are they putting it? Where are they putting it? Yeah, you got it. Blurg. Blarg. Wharf. Okay. Oh, missed him. Okay, not much. 2nd and 9. He's had 6 fumbles the last 2 games. He's been up against really tough defenses.
You're exactly right, Evan. I mean, that to me was a big thing, and part of that though is scary because it's like he's going to be gunshot a little bit. He's got to let it go.
Oh, they are running. They're running it. How did they do that? No! Bullshit. They got pushed around.
Everything. I mean, to me, this was going to be the game. If New England was going to win, they needed to get the ball to Stevenson and let him just go downhill like this. Problem is, Denver is a great defense. Buffalo is a bad matchup for them. I felt like Denver's a bad matchup for New England, but if they can run the ball,
what's Tony talking about? Okay. Anyway, 1st and 10 on the 46. No, we're doing more runs. No, they're really pushing for extra yards. This is I don't know what's going on here. Stop it. Stop letting them do that. If you're making contact, don't let them push for another 2 yards. Trevion Henderson, he's little. You can push back. I say that as somebody whose team let Trevion Henderson run on him a whole lot. But we suck at that, so Denver should be better. 2nd and 6. Really? Ooh. Well, why? They're just not going to pass it at all? Because that one didn't work for them at all. All right, 3rd and 9. Louder, louder, louder. No, 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 no! Oh, you assholes! No, no! Oh. No. There's nobody. Oh, that guy's flat-footed. Who's 6? Totally flat-footed. Nope. Okay. Well, that didn't work. No, I think Tony's right. I think what May is actually very good at improvising. I'll give him credit for that. I mean, that's where I see him look most like Josh, honestly. Oh, no. Okay. 3rd and 10. The dog is looking at me funny. You gonna come sit over here with me? You come sit with me. Her ears just went like. Oh, he's got some grass in his helmet. That's always a sign of a good game. No. Everybody blocking for him. Everybody. Oh, no way. All right, are they going to go for it? Are they going to do the same dumb thing that the Broncos did last time? It's closer. I mean, they should be able to get this. No? Okay, New England took a timeout. Vrabel didn't like how that was going. Stidham's cold. So what's the plan here? Ugh, dude, put your coat on. Why are you guys all crazy? Put coats on. It's allowed. Like, if you're not gonna dress appropriately, just go shirtless. Don't be like in a quarter zip. Like, it's fucking 24 degrees outside. No, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. I don't think he got it. I think. Where are you putting it? I don't think he got it. They gave it to him? Oh, that's bullshit. Absolutely. I don't think there's any proof that they did it. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to overturn, but if you look at that overhead shot, it did not look at any point like he got it. I don't think they'll overturn it, but I don't think he got it before the whistle, and they'd have to listen to it. There's a lot going on here. Yeah, I don't think they'll overturn it. Oh my gosh. It's just got much louder. Spend the time between games checking on the vent outside the house. It's pretty bad. Like, I mean, there have been a lot of bad seasons. There've been a lot of bad seasons. It's not going to rank above a lot of very bad, very depressing seasons, but it's not good. I don't like it at all. It would just be really irritating. It would be less irritating if Stef Diggs was not on the Patriots. That really is just salt in the wound. Absolute salt in the wound. And I don't appreciate the Texans letting him go. But here's a free agent, go where you want. Vrabel. Nah. I know people in the chat were talking about liking Vrabel. I liked Vrabel until he became Patriots coach. And now my main irritation with Mike Vrabel is that he is apparently an extra referee on the field now. He seems to just be standing next to the refs all the time. I don't know if he actually coaches during a game or if he literally just chats with the refs on the sidelines, because he seems to have input into every single call. That bugs me. He does do really funny press conferences, though. Of course it stands. Like, I think that was I understand why he did it, but I think it was a poor choice. Because with a scrum like that, it's not going to get overturned. No, stop it. Why? Sorry, I thought that tight end he'd gotten away and was running. I was like, why did they not whistle that? Suddenly getting really pushed around with the run, which again, that might be another altitude situation, like the defenses get really. But no, but it's the Broncos. They're there all the time. I take back what I said. Broncos should be able to handle this. Stop the fucking run. I'm giving you no excuses. I recant what I said. Oh! I mean, that was worth a shot. I mean, if you're going to do a trick play, you got to make sure you actually do the trick play. Their weather looks kind of like ours right now. There'd be more snow if they were at Foxborough, but. Third and goal. Getting hazy at that stadium. Stop that shit. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Don't let him run it. Don't let him run it. That's the end of that. Yeah. Yeah. They're going to make the appropriate choice and just take the field goal. Take the points. In a game like this, take the points. To be fair, when they decided not to go for the field goal, you know, they weren't necessarily sure it was going to be a low-scoring game, but they also knew that they had a backup quarterback and probably should have just taken points when points became available to them. Which is unlike Sean Payton. Really unlike Sean Payton. You should know that. Yeah, got it. Oh, how's the chat? Going in the wrong app again. No interceptions. The bet has yet to be won. For comparison's sake, the temperature here is currently 8. Feels like -8. The snow accumulation totals keep varying. They're just making stuff up at this point. I don't know why they thought that it was going to be that bad up here. I mean, I prepared for it in case it was really bad, but it's, you know, it's snow in Western New York. People were talking about crazy, all the maps are like 12 to 14 inches of accumulation. And I'm like, they've had that in the Buffalo South Towns at least 3 times already. They had that this week already. Nobody's talking. Like, I understand this is a wider spread as opposed to like just a little lake effect band, but yeah, we should be able to handle this much snow over an extended period. Like, this isn't even like 12 inches in however many hours. It's over a couple days. So I don't know. This is clearly a much more damaging storm south of us. We should be able to handle this. Ugh. Okay, let's see. The weather's getting kind of nasty there. That's that looks worse there than it does here, to be honest. It was supposed to get heavier here, and I don't think it is. Yeah, I'm not super worried. And we have a generator. You just never know if a generator is actually going to generate when you need it to generate, but good job fielding that. Get some yardage, do some stuff. Nope, not really. Okay. Could have been fun. Wasn't. Condi! It cracks me up that Condi is in the Broncos box. I did not know that until this season. I don't know how I missed that. All right. Ooh, boy. Okay, 1st and 10. Oh, get around, do something. Doing that. Really, it was one of those games where you should have gotten points early when you could before it got yucky and you all got froze. They're saying that if the Broncos get to Super Bowl, there's a possibility that Bo Nix could be back. That's kind of crazy. Oh no. Bad. Frozen hands. Come on. What gloves do you have on? Might need better gloves. McLaughlin, that's who it is. Remember at the beginning when I was confused about McMillan and McLaughlin, running back, cornerback? McLaughlin. Ugh. It is definitely beginning to have an effect on this game. It's yucky. That's not good football weather. Block! Somebody block! Why can't anyone block? I'm kind of enjoying both these teams being bad. Yeah, these whoever makes it to the Super Bowl is going to lose. Neither of these teams is acquitting themselves particularly impressively. Woo! Good tackle. Yeah, ball handling becomes really bad when it gets this cold. And I don't know if, because Tom Brady did that whole thing. I don't know if you guys watched the game where Tom Brady was talking about the gloves because Khalil dropped a pass that he clearly should have not. So it was the rain game. It was against the Eagles. And the normal non-stick gloves that they wear are ineffective in wet games. So I don't know if it's getting wet enough that they should maybe switch to the leather gloves. Me going based on what Tom Brady tells me. Wait, was that the whole 3rd quarter? No. I'm lost. Dog is snoring, which is fitting. Very low energy game. Come on. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely snow coming down there. It's not accumulating on the ground, but it just might be like moist. I don't know how moist it has to be for your gloves to start not working well. Let's get this shit going. I don't understand. Yeah, wind is definitely probably more a factor than, well, I would say cold, then wind, then wet. Wind is an issue with the kicks, clearly. All right. Anybody have thoughts on Rams Seahawks? Because that's clearly more interesting than what's happening. See, it could be worse. They could be at Foxborough. All right. It is starting to accumulate a little bit on the field now. They're getting a little. It's gonna get slippy. It's gonna get real slippy. All right, Drake. What do you got this time? Oh, you're gonna pass it? Nope. Nothing to booty. 2nd and 10. Jim's is about as low energy about this game as I am, and I don't know what that's about. Like he has not been into it. Tony, at least at the beginning, was sort of getting into the Stidham thing. That's sort of fallen off. Hi, honey. There's a fair amount of snow. Not that much. Are you just wondering if you're going to have to go to school tomorrow? Or are you just curious? Get him! Get him! Oh my God! Why is the field all the way open for him?
If I do have to go to school tomorrow.
What?
I do not have to go outside in that.
Well, I've seen worse. Do you have homework that you need to get done?
I think that all of it ended.
Yeah, I think you're right because of the quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're at a clean slate now.
If it's a snow day tomorrow, can you drive us there?
If it's a snow day, can I drive you? If it's a snow day, you're not going.
I mean, if it's not a snow day.
No, I'm not. It's not as safe for me to drive you as it is for the bus to drive you. Stop him!
Wait, did you say that if it's not safe for you, then it's not safe for the bus?
No, I said that the bus, it's safer for the bus to drive in the snow than for me to the more individual cars are on the road when the roads are slippery, the more dangerous it is. It's safer for you guys to be on a bus. I know. I know. You never want to wait outside. All right, 2nd and 5. Stop whining about buses.
Wait, is this a Super Bowl?
No. Super Bowl's in a couple weeks. This is the AFC Championship game.
Am I going to take the score?
Oh, we're doing that. We're doing tricky. No, fucking Mac. God damn it.
What is this?
This is the Patriots and the Broncos.
Is it for like third?
What?
Is this for third?
This is so one team from the AFC and one team from the NFC goes, right? To the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
So they're deciding which team from the AFC goes to the Super Bowl here. So either the Broncos or the Patriots. We hate the Patriots. It is your birthright to hate the Patriots. It is also your birthright to hate the Ravens and the Browns and the Bengals and the Jets and the Dolphins. So hold on to that information. Stop them.
Who are the Patriots?
Patriots are New England. So Boston.
Okay. Why is it my birthright?
Oh, Mac's starting fights. Mac, stop it.
Why is it my birthright again?
Because you were born into an AFC East and AFC North family. A melding of the AFC East and the AFC North. So you have to hate half of the teams in the AFC, basically. You can like 2 teams, hate the other half, and then another half you can be like, depending on
which 2 teams?
the
Steelers and Bills?
Yeah. All right, 2nd and 6.
Wait, so there's AFC East.
Ah, terrible throw.
There's AFC East, AFC North, and then NFC East and NFC North.
No, there's 4 cardinal directions, right?
Yeah.
So the NFC has 4 divisions, the AFC has 4 divisions, right? So this year, this is a team from the AFC East and the AFC West competing for the AFC Championship. The NFC is both teams are from the NFC West.
Why
Third and 6.
Why wouldn't it be just the leading team from each
Oh,
division?
stop it. It is. That's when you start the playoffs. It is. Oh, he stopped it. Nice.
You said that there was 7 that would get chosen.
Right. So there are the top 4 and then 3 wild card teams. This is fun, right, you guys? We talked about this. So the top team from each division, and then the next 3 highest ranked teams.
So you said that each thing
And-
had 4 divisions.
They do. They have 4 divisions, so that's 4 teams in the playoffs, right?
But then why is 4?
Because they want to have more games so they can run more ads and have the season go for longer and make more money. They missed it!
Wouldn't that happen if they chose like one person? If they chose the leading team from all 8 divisions?
No, because now they can have a whole extra round of games if they have a wild card round.
I don't get.
Okay, so there's the wild card round, there's the divisional round, and there's the championship round, right? That's how it is currently.
Yeah.
If they only did 4 teams, there would only be a divisional round and a championship round before the Super Bowl.
But wait.
So that's 6, yeah, right? 6 more games during the wild card weekend that they get to run ads on by having a wild card weekend.
But why would? But you said there's 8 divisions.
Why? So this is the AFC and the NFC. So there are 4 divisions in the AFC. So I'm talking about each. So that's So well, I don't understand what I'm saying. That's not making sense to you.
I thought you were talking about like one thing from like. I thought you meant like one thing from like 2 of the NFC and 2 of the AFC.
No.
I think I get.
You get it now? You get the math now? Is it all mathing for you? By the way, we're having this entire conversation while he's wearing Killer Clowns from Outer Space slippers. Which are really way better than my Bills ones. All right. Have I explained the playoffs to you sufficiently?
I just thought it meant like that all 8 of it, that you just meant like half of the divisions, like 2 from the NFC and 2 from the AFC, which is like, all right, you go by.
No, that's just how it ended up in this. So we've got 2 divisions representing for the AFC, but only 1 division, 2 teams from 1 division in the championship for the NFC. So the Rams and the Seahawks are playing for the NFC championship later, which I will also be streaming. Okay. How's the chat? By the way, while we were talking about all this, interesting things did actually happen in the game, and I reacted to them for like a split second because I was trying to explain the playoffs to you.
Wait, what happened?
The Patriots missed a field goal, which is good. We want that. We want the Patriots to lose.
L on them. L.
Yeah, big L for them.
This looks absolutely miserable to stand in. You can barely see the coach. What?
I just told him there's another game after this one. Wow, the snow's really coming down now. What can Stidham do in the snow?
They must really have to bear arms out.
What? Yeah.
You can barely see the field.
1st and 10, a little bit left in the. Are they going to get another playoff before? Oh yeah, they did. They have to. The clock stopped. Okay.
So am I not going to be able to keep score for any other games?
No.
Did we find out why it wasn't working?
No idea why it wasn't working. All right, that's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Already?
Yeah. Been doing this for a couple hours.
How long was our discussion?
A couple minutes. Longer than it should have been.
Yeah, it just doesn't mind being like, wait, so 2 teams from the AFC, 2 teams from the NFC.
Yeah, we don't need to recap it, honey. I was there for it. We literally just did that.
Yeah, that was just like what I was thinking the entire time.
Jason is, by the way, keeping track of how much money you have lost him by your predictions in the games. So he's been doing things based on things that you've said during streams, and he's lost $50,000.
What predictions?
I don't know. Jason, what have you bet on that Evan has lost you money?
Was the big one that I was actually going to be able to keep score.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I don't know if you can put money on that on FanDuel. Will Evan be able to be scorekeeper for the entirety of the season?
By the way, how much money have I missed out on not being able to?
$30. And then this will be another $30. Don't put your hand out. You didn't do anything. You don't just get money for existing while football games happen. He's wearing a Bills shirt, by the way, so he's at least on brand. You wear that shirt a surprising amount for someone who does not actually care about football. Is it like a comfy shirt?
Yeah.
You like the material?
Yeah.
It is. It is comfy. Sissy Mommy called us doofuses. That wasn't nice of her. Yeah. Okay. So Stidham's gotta turn into fourth quarter Bo now. That's what we want. I believe in him. I think he needs to go back off into the tunnel, put that cowboy hat he was wearing before the game back on, channel a little bit of that, Yellowstone energy that he was rocking, and then back on out, and then it'll be fine. And it's probably a nicer word than we deserve, Mom. I'm recording, right? Okay, fourth quarter. Camera's not working. Fireworks are freezing. Those fireworks are not performing as intended. It's not nice football weather. Ooh, not good. Oh, block. Oh, it's nothing. This is terrible. This game is crappy.
You know the thing that
What?
happens when you hear your own voice and you're just like, what? Why do I sound like that?
Yeah, I have that multiple times a week while I edit my videos.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I can find the live chat on my phone, and I just heard my voice and I was just cringe, and I'm just I don't think
Third and five. Do something. Come on, Stidham. Fucking do something. Anything. Oh, Christ.
That would have been a big first down for the Broncos. Would have been huge. They're going to play man-to-man. This is one area when you get these kind of conditions, that's a great throw, by the way.
That was a great throw. This is not on Stidham. Stidham's actually playing a really solid game.
That's why you play man-to-man, Jim, because throw it perfectly.
Except for that one chunk of time where they were just getting a ton of pressure on him, which also is not his fault, and he was not making great choices in that situation. Oh. Touchback. Okay. It is what it is. It is snowing way, way harder there than it is here, by the way. For all the talk about our big, scary winter storm, that looks way, 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 way worse. You barely see the field.
That is, I would not want to be there ever in a million years. Maybe if you paid me $1 billion.
Why are we paying you $1 billion? I missed
I said
premise of
I
this
would
sentence
not
was.
want to be there ever. Maybe if you paid me $1 billion.
I think you could do it for $1 million. $1 million's a lot of money, honey. You can sit through a cold football game for $1 million. I've done it, and I've paid hundreds of dollars to do it.
Wait.
I'm doing it all wrong.
Wait, you've got millions from that?
No, I said that I have gone to a freezing cold football game, sat through it, and I paid for the privilege of doing so. No one paid me to do it. I have very little smarts. I was like, $300 to do this? Yes. Yes, please. Playoff game? Sounds good. Snow on my feet? Yup.
I think I might head out now.
Yeah, I mean, Mom, that's true about the storm everywhere but here, but like the meteorologists here were making it sound like a big deal, and I wasn't paying super close attention. So like I was like, oh, we're gonna go make sure we have groceries, and I'm gonna get all the like power banks together just in case we need them. And then like when the final sort of verdict came in this morning, and it was like, there's going to be 12 to 14 inches of snow in Rochester over the next 48 hours. I was like, what? Like that's not a hunker down, like batten down the hatches sort of storm for Western New York. It's not great, especially given how cold it is because they can't salt the roads. But if you don't have to go anywhere, like the likelihood that the power is going to go out or anything like that seems awfully low. It's not even that windy. It's like 25 mile an hour at the top. That's not much. No ice. It's just snowy. Ugh. Oh, Mac is air guitaring. You know, Mac's way more annoying when he's on someone else's team, gotta say. I'm like, could you just sit still, dude?
Now I'm worried that the school isn't going to give us a snow day.
The only reason school would give you a snow day is if the buses can't get around on the roads. And even so, they might do a virtual day where you'd have to do it by Zoom.
Yeah,
Stop him. No. Do you get the ball away from him?
Yeah, I feel like that's honestly probably the best case scenario.
What?
Is virtual day, but I wouldn't be complaining because.
I mean, yeah. Ooh, Evan Washburn's getting to see what it'll look like when his hair goes fully white. Like a Ken doll with spray paint on his head.
Is that the guy who, like, during that one game you mentioned
Stop him.
Is that the guy who I got jump scared by?
No, that's Tom Brady, who also has a healthy head of hair. For a middle-aged man, it's probably assisted by artificial means, but maybe not. He's just a lucky motherfucker. Like, he might just have a full head of hair.
Which game was that?
That was the Eagles game. Those Eagles, I think. All right, 2nd and 8. Just stop. Oh, this is about to be a mud bowl. 3rd and 4. I mean, they're just going to try and like slide their way down the field. Basically, how this whole quarter is going to go. It's a question of who can slide further. Can they turn up Tony and Jim? Because this was the same as it was last week. It's hard to hear them because the Broncos are so loud. Like the balance on the mic in the stadium. When I was doing my edit, I was editing the clips in. The sound it's hard to hear them. Probably the best. Get him! Yes! Yes! Who's on Diggs? Nice. All right, 4th and 12. Let's see if the Broncos can do a goddamn thing in this weather. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Don't flub this fucking punt. All right. 30. I'm good. Well, the family chat's over. He's left, so you should have bet on sacks. Can you change what are your bets on the next game? That's what I'm curious about. Oh boy. I mean, this really does kind of sum up the whole season for the AFC, doesn't it? Like, nothing went the way anybody expected, and so the teams that ended up in the championship are like not particularly interesting teams. I don't know. Like, I don't know. And this isn't even like, it's a defensive game. Like, it is. Both defenses are playing well, but both offenses are also playing poorly. And that's not fun. Like, I've seen like 3 impressive plays out of the Broncos and 3 out of the Patriots. Like, all game on offense. Blah, blah. Yeah, what's the weather in Seattle right now? I don't feel like the weather's pretty nice anywhere. Oh, well, I should tell my kids. Brighton Central schools are closed tomorrow. Evan! School's closed! He just went, whee! I've never been to Seattle. I've never been to the Pacific Northwest. I would like to. Never have.
Don't mind me, I'm just here to pet people.
Okay, come pet the dog. Sure, appreciate that. Yes, yes. When you go upstairs, can you tell Dahlia that school's canceled?
Okay. Take this question.
Yeah.
What's your opinion of Love Game by Lady Gaga?
It's not my favorite. I think you've asked me that one before.
What about Just Dance?
I like Just Dance. I like it better. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. These kids never go to school, I swear to God. They had Friday off. They had Monday off. They just don't go to school anymore. Jim, like, I can't hear them. Okay. 1st and 10. No. Yes! Woo! That's Harvey. All right. 2nd and 1. Hi. I know, but no, you have to wait. Oh, no. Poorly done. You don't need to give me any attitude. No. I don't want to hear that. 3rd and 1. What do you do? Oh, come on. Yes. Nice. Just come over here. Don't look at me like that. There's nothing. I have nothing for you. I have nothing for you. No. No. They are frozen. That guy is froze. His nose is froze. His toes is froze. 1st and 10. Oh, he's gonna pass. He's gonna pass. He's gonna pass. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's gonna run. He's gonna run. No. 7 and 10.
Literally guessing that we're gonna pressure there, and as soon as they went out and played coverage, everyone came after you. It's just two guys in the route, and you'll see DBs, second level players all over the place.
Lana's sick of this game too. 2nd and 10. Can the Broncos pull out a last-second win again? Come on. Did it all season. What was that? Yikes. Look at that field, you guys. That's awful. That's miserable. That's an ice rink. Why are you trying to pass right here? Like this feels like a place where you could have just kept running the ball, and now you're 3rd and 10. Are you gonna get it off? No. You got it off. Fuck. Oh! Oh! Ah! Nothing. For Elijah Moore. They should not. They should have been running. Why did they? I don't know what they're doing. They're all so dumb. Fake punt? What? Where are they? Where on the field are they? They're at midfield, right? Fake punt? Fake punt. Oh. Where'd he end up? 7, 8, 9. Just gotta score. Come on, guys. Come on. Yeah, I agree. I think whichever of these teams ends up in the Super Bowl, it's not going to be much of a fight for whoever wins the 6:30 game. I think. No, I also hope no overtime, but that's certainly a strong possibility. I think it's much more likely that Denver's able to get into field goal range than it is that they'll score another touchdown. I mean, when they score a touchdown, like the second drive of the game and then nothing since then.
Why our members know we'll be there. Because at USA, we take care of our own. Are you guys ready to sing?
Christian McCaffrey playing piano.
You are special. You are my friend. You're special to me. You are who you are.
Ooh, Cam Hayward's a little tone deaf.
Can you spell friend?
How old is Cam Hayward now? 38. We were talking earlier about the Steelers being old. He's like, other than Aaron Rodgers, he's the oldest guy on the team, right? Technically, Aaron Rodgers is pretty aging, I think. They only signed him for 1 year, right? I like that they're like, everyone has something that makes them special, and then they have Strahan and some other kid with the tooth gap. And it's like, special tooth gaps. Interesting. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a big long comment that just popped up. I'm gonna read that. I don't know what you said.
Next weekend, our PGA Tour season begins in Costa Rica. It's back on the PGA
Yeah, this is it. The play calling has been not good. Jake, I don't want New England to win. I don't want to deal with Patriots fans. I'd have to stay off social media. It's unbearable. 1st and 10 on the 9. 8. Okay, 8. You shush. Fumble. Turnover. Oh! That works too. It's seriously an ice rink. That was funny. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Oh, somebody else is gonna break their fucking ankle. It's comical. Okay, 2nd and 13. Safety? You stop it. Nope. You got a couple. 3rd and 11. Honest, sick of this game. She's gonna be barking all through the second one too. Oh my god. Yeah. What a messy mess this game is. He's gonna try and pass? What? All right, 4th and 11, time to kick. You don't even have a lot of room. Punting in this is going to be tricky. Like, not even the wind, just like having you don't have a lot of space in the end zone to kick it and keeping your footing. Oh. Ooh. I don't even see where it is. Where the hell did it go? Oh. 1st and 10 at the what? Where are they? I have no idea where the ball went. What on earth? Man, it would have been fun to see the Bills play in snow. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be here. It would have been at Foxborough, which is a whole different level of snow right now. But probably, honestly, easier to cope with. The 33? Oh my goodness. Okay. Pound the fucking rock, you guys. Nope. Nope. Not gonna do it. Okay. What do you even do here? Wow. Oh, it's nonsense. Okay. Oh, they are throwing? Okay. Oh, no, hold on to the ball.
change for a guy like Will Lutz. I don't think you have any data on that right now.
You don't think you have any data on that right now, Johnny? I don't think you have any data on that right now. Nope, I don't think anybody has any data on any of this because this is silly. No. They are throwing. Oh.
See, just looking downfield, and it's very difficult. The jerseys from the England blend in with the snow. We talked about it earlier, but I think that gives them the ability to kick this field goal, those extra yards. I would do it.
All right.
We'll see them
4th and 5.
5 minutes to go. It's going to be 46 yards. 46 yards in a blizzard.
All right, Lutz. It's not that windy. Just. Did he get it? No! Honestly, they should have gone for it. Yeah, it's not the wind, Tony. The wind isn't that windy. It's just like there's stuff in the air. Oh, it got tipped. He had it. He had it. Christ. He had it. That's not on Lutz. He was going to make that kick. I don't even know how you tip that ball. I don't know how they see the ball in the air at that point. Nothing. What they need is a forced fumble. Hufanga forced fumble. They shouldn't have gone for it on that 4th down. Oh. I thought that they were going to try and draw him off on that. I'm still shocked they ran a play there. I know it's been like 3 quarters since then, but. Second and 8. Nope. 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 That's going to be 3rd and 13, 3rd and 9. They lost more yards than that. How much snow will fall? Tune in on the Rochester First streaming. Not that much. It's clearly not that big a deal. Stop putting. You don't need a special ticker at the bottom. Rochester trying to make ourselves feel more special than we are. 3rd and 9. I'll hold him here. That's what I would do too, but what's the punt going to look like this time?
These conditions, get over here. You did your job. You ran out for a couple of minutes. Come on back. Our defense will win us this game. We'll find out. They're saying it. They got a backup quarterback.
It's just a question of what this punt looks like.
Opportunity for Jarett Stidham right here.
Can you imagine Stidham winning this? Like getting a touchdown here, walk-off touchdown in a blizzard. Still no interceptions, no. And unless Stidham throws one right now, they're not going to be any, which is possible. Just run the ball. They're just gonna run the ball. Come on, Mims. Do something amazing here. Okay, 1st and 10 on the what? Like the 30-ish? Someone could fall down, says Tony Romo. Where are they now? So they're on the what? I don't know where anybody is.
Just to give you an idea, we're still waiting word from official stats on where the football is. As far as the yardage.
What is that? Tell us where we are. Oh my God, nobody is behind a line of scrimmage. Nobody knows where the line of scrimmage is. This is insane. There's no idea. Okay, they put one on the screen now. Still in, oh wait, 32. Oh! Well. Half a yard, yeah.
He was thinking deep though for a minute, Tony. He was thinking outside here. Take a look here. He's about to throw that. And then decides not to and shovels it out.
I know. Just a messy mess. Absolute mess.
It's hard to see everything.
What a dumb game.
Getting greedy and not going for that field goal.
Uh-huh. They've mentioned it a few times. I don't know why they didn't. I thought they were just going to try and draw him off.
Sean Payton's greedy.
He's not stupid, but he was stupid there. This time he did it. No, Stidham just lost the game. That was dumb. Well, of course he sensed they might take a shot because he looked like he was going to do it the last play, and they just had him do the same dumb thing again. This is a terribly coached game by Sean Payton. I gave credit to Sean Payton last game. He outcoached us, 100%. I said it in the comments to some Broncos fan who showed up to taunt me. And I'm like, look, Sean Payton did a good job coaching. He has not coached this game well. He's made dumb choices. Dumb choices with a backup quarterback. Really dumb. So there's the 2 minute.
And is this just into the lens? Sort of. Hi, how are you? Do you need insurance? Well, we're halfway there insurance. When it comes to helping customers, we will give it a
Yeah,
shot.
Anna, you got your interception. Oh.
Here's the quote. Lower your expectations, know what I'm saying? We're so recording.
Idiotic.
Split those, take that stuff, that part of it out. That's just, they just cut that out.
I mean, they have to punt again if they don't make a first down, which is certainly very possible. But can they do anything with that? I don't. Nothing else in anything outside the first quarter of this game has given me any optimism that the Broncos offense can put anything together. Where's Cortland Sutton? That's my question for the last 2 weeks. Where is Cortland Sutton?
Introducing Tylenol Extra Strength Liquid Gels, the #1 doctor-recommended pain relief brand, is now at the speed of...
Oh boy. How much time is there before the next game? Got a little bit of walking around time. Oh, where's the dog? anybody have eyes on the dog?
So when you try the mini taco salad, beef potato loaded with or
Oh, you're better. Oh, you're right there. I see you. I see you. Okay. No, I know, but we're not going to go anywhere yet. I just wanted to make sure that you weren't in the back hallway.
who's getting a car? Tickets traffic and adult fees, all $3 less. This is Fresh Bet. Here, there are
Move this along. Like, we kind of know what's going to happen here. Let's move it along.
just developed recipes packed with fresh meat and healthy veggies. Because real fresh food belongs in everybody's bowl.
Yeah, I mean, anything can still happen. That's very true. But I don't think it will. But the Broncos keep, I mean, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the tears.
At the State Farm Postgame Show, coming up after this included the presentation of the Lamar Hunt Trophy.
Oh, 2nd and 6.
Postgame Show. 2 minutes to go. The Broncos have only one time. Ball on the New England 40.
Here we go. 2nd and 6.
You gotta be safe. We know that New England's been very protected these last drive or two. We're gonna do it again. We gotta stop them.
Yep, stopped them.
And they did. Seamus shut down at the line of scrimmage. This is a great situational football.
Did the Broncos take that timeout? Yeah.
If you want to throw the ball, you end the game, right? You get a first down, you throw an 8-yard out. Game's over, you're heading to the Super Bowl. But the conditions matter. Do you trust your defense 100%? Or do you trust Drake May in these conditions 100%?
Tony, nobody trusts anything 100%.
Based on what we've seen the last 2 third downs, and I think they're just not going to risk it against this defense. I think I agree with you, Jim. And now, doesn't mean that I wouldn't possibly make a chance for something being thrown on his shoulder to try and use the conditions of a first down against the defense. We'll see where Broncos have taken the last time out. And here we go. This could close it 3rd and 6.
All right, let's see.
No safety deep.
Ah! No! Oh, did he get it?
Drake May outraces the defender, and the Patriots now only need to fall on it, kneel on it,
No.
make their plans for Santa Clara. Drake May and the aggressive call.
And now they're going to be like, Drake May won this game. I hate this season so much. I hate it so much. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate. I hate.
As long as they get the snap.
Fumble the snap. My God.
And they've got a flag on this one. May with 7 rushes today, 6 of them for his first downs. Defense number 93. Under penalty. Still first down. That's still such an aggressive call. I mean, huge. What a call. Again, you got the State Farm postgame show. JB and the crew will recap the game. And we'll have the trophy presentation, the Lamar Hunt trophy presentation coming up on the State Farm.
Nay, we're not going to get a good coach. Like, let's be real here. It's gonna be head coach Joe Brady, and we're gonna like it. That's one.
Just want to give a nod to all the men and women of this crew. 22 games into the season, bringing you all these incredible shots through the weather and all. It's just an amazing.
This is bogus. This is so bogus. All right, well.
Will be the second youngest quarterback to start a Super Bowl, second only to Dan Marino.
Has Stef Diggs even been out there like the whole second half? It makes me so sick to my stomach.
Growing up in Charlotte, he was a big Carolina Panther fan. As they were making their way through the postseason, his dad Mark said, "We gotta go." So they traveled from Charlotte out to Santa Clara. They didn't have tickets. They found some out there, and he sat in the second.
All right, well, I'm gonna go. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
He's ever been
let the dog out. And then I'll be back for the other game, which hopefully will be a much better game than this game because this game was stupid and not fun to watch. And I appreciate you all being here with me to watch me get really super irritated about the whole situation. Broke his foot on the second to last play. Gross. Gross. Ugh. All right. Well, if some of you feel like coming back for the other game, all right, and I'll go let the dog out, and then I'll see you guys later, maybe. Okay, bye. Go Bells.